Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday, June 11th. I'm James Spann. Classic June day, warm, muggy, some sun, some storms in random places, and we're going to be locked in this pattern for a while. Get used to it. Let's dive in and talk about things. This is the upper air look, and as you might expect in June, the primary band of westerlies across the continent, well to the north. Got a trough in the northwestern states. They've seen some snow in Montana in recent days, up in the high terrain. A trough in the northeastern states, and down here, kind of a flat ridge. There's the visible satellite view and a number of pockets of convection across the deep south, kind of in random places. Some folks with a sunny afternoon, some folks with a downpour. That was the radar at 2:39. Really the most widespread activity at that point over on the western side of the state, but some pretty decent storms in East Alabama as well. They're drifting east-southeast today. Yeah, it's raining in Tuscaloosa. They're down to 72. Mostly 80s elsewhere. Birmingham, 86. Anniston, 83. Around the nation, hottest weather to the west. We got some 90s over Texas and the southern plains. There's the watch warning map. Pretty quiet this afternoon, but later a chance of some big storms around Kansas City and Omaha. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather there. We note a marginal risk clips the northeastern corner of the state, but really there's no change in the weather today. We might see a few pulse-type severe storms, but nothing organized. Tomorrow, the core risk, again, well to the west of here, that marginal risk clips the northwestern corner of the state, but the weather's not going to change much. And on day 3, Wednesday, we're in the green. We'll see scattered storms in the afternoon and evening. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Pretty decent numbers down here across the deep south with a moist, unstable air mass. Rain amounts between 1 and 3 inches, and of course your number will vary based on the placement of the daily rounds of storms. But if you don't get one today, you might get one tomorrow. And if you don't get one tomorrow, wait until Wednesday. They'll be out there every day for a while. Check weather in the tropics. This is the Atlantic Basin, the Hurricane Center, identifying a disturbance in the far western Caribbean with a very low chance of developing over the next 48 hours. This is the 5-day outlook. They've got that thing coming up toward the southwestern Gulf and the Bay of Campeche, but no model shows any development here. And the conditions really don't favor that. I think what's going to happen, we'll just see a slug of deeper moisture coming up into Texas, and that's not really bad news. They could use that rain. In the eastern Pacific, this is Bud. We love the names we can pronounce. This Category 3 hurricane now, winds 120 miles an hour, moving north-northwest. Should become a major hurricane tonight, but then as it gains latitude, as is typically the case over there, it will weaken and fizzle. But it should be close to Cabo San Lucas in Baja California Friday. As a weakening tropical storm, the main impact there will be from rain. And just maybe some of the moisture creeps up into the southwest United States. So, model fans, let's look. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 at 500 millibars. Upper high to the west, heights about where they should be here. And like today, warm, humid, a mix of sun and clouds, scattered showers and storms by afternoon, highs mid to upper 80s. Same thing Wednesday. Same thing Thursday. And this is Friday. The GFS trying to suggest the heights might be up a little bit, with perhaps a decrease in the number of scattered showers and storms for the northern half of the state, if this verifies. And maybe heat levels ticking up toward the low 90s, and that's going to be the deal for the weekend. And again, the GFS is suggesting the deeper moisture across the southern half of the state. Really, we're still going to go with a persistence forecast for now, but if the trend continues, we could, indicate showers becoming more isolated and increasing amounts of sun. And this is Sunday. But this is just one run of the GFS. And again, we note the GFS brings a pretty good slug of moisture up into Texas at the end of the weekend on Sunday, with a weak low near McAllen, Texas. Go to Monday of next week. Get an upper high trying to build in here, and that suggests kind of hot and steamy and showers widely scattered here if we have them. We'll go out 10 days this Thursday, the 21st, troughing over the east and a cold front approaching from the north, and that might bring an increase in the number of storms toward the middle of next week. But understand, dealing with the daily convection here in the summer is one of the greatest challenges in weather. Determining the placement and coverage, it's a challenge one day in advance. It's certainly a challenge 10 days in advance. Peek at the numbers, and again, these are a little too high, we think, coming off the GFS. But certainly on a couple of days, we could see low 90s, lows around 70, but no sign of any excessive heat. And by that, we mean upper 90s or triple digits anytime soon. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Summer's just around the corner, and KS Services wants to be the team ensuring your comfort. We repair and install all makes and models, so give us a call today to get a free, no-hassle second opinion.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.